Welcome back to Road Roar. Today, we're looking at one of the most fascinating ideas in the world of luxury overlanding, the Toyota 4X4 double-decker future camper 2026. Imagine taking the rugged capability of a Toyota four-wheel drive platform and combining it with a two-level luxury motorhome designed for long-distance adventures. The result is a futuristic expedition camper that could completely change the way we think about traveling, camping, and exploring remote destinations. The Toyota 4X4 double-decker future camper is all about combining extreme practicality with premium comfort. Instead of choosing between an off-road truck and a luxury motorhome, this concept brings both ideas together. Its double-decker design creates additional usable living space, while the four-wheel drive system is intended to provide the capability needed for difficult roads, mountain trails, deserts, forests, and remote camping locations. Starting with the exterior, the first thing you notice is the enormous presence of this futuristic camper. The tall double-decker body gives it a commanding profile, while the rugged Toyota-inspired front design creates a strong connection with the brand's famous off-road heritage. The front could feature a large grille, modern LED headlights, powerful daytime running lights, and a reinforced bumper designed for demanding environments. The body would need to be constructed with durability in mind. A serious overlanding vehicle must deal with vibration, dust, water, rocks, uneven terrain, and extreme weather. Reinforced body panels, protective lower sections, heavy-duty recovery points, and high ground clearance would therefore be essential features for a vehicle like this. The four-wheel drive system is one of the most important elements. Large all-terrain tires would provide additional grip on loose surfaces, while substantial wheel arches would allow for greater suspension movement. A raised suspension could provide the ground clearance necessary to cross rocks, deep ruts, and rough trails without constantly worrying about damaging the underside. The double-decker structure is where the design becomes truly interesting. Instead of making the motorhome extremely long, the upper level creates additional living space vertically. This could provide a dedicated sleeping area, observation lounge, or private relaxation zone, while the lower floor remains focused on cooking, dining, storage, and daily living. Large windows would be another major attraction. When parked at a scenic destination, passengers could enjoy panoramic views from the upper deck. Imagine waking up in the mountains and looking through large windows toward a valley, forest, desert, or coastline without leaving your bed. That is the type of experience that makes a futuristic overlanding camper so appealing. The interior could be designed like a luxury apartment on wheels. The lower floor might include a premium lounge with comfortable sofas, a dining table, and a large entertainment display. High-quality upholstery, durable flooring, modern cabinetry, and soft ambient lighting could create a comfortable atmosphere while still maintaining the practical character expected from an expedition vehicle. The kitchen area could include everything needed for extended travel. A compact refrigerator, induction cooking system, microwave or multifunction oven, sink, storage drawers, and water system could make preparing meals convenient even when traveling far away from civilization. Storage would be extremely important. A large expedition camper needs space for food, clothing, tools, camping equipment, spare parts, outdoor gear, and emergency supplies. Clever storage compartments beneath seats, inside cabinets, under the floor, and around the exterior could maximize the available space. The upper deck could become the private luxury zone. A large bed, premium mattress, reading lights, individual charging ports, climate controls, and storage cabinets could make it feel more like a luxury hotel room than a traditional camper. Depending on the design, there could also be a second seating area or a panoramic lounge. A bathroom would naturally be another important feature. A high-end version could include a compact shower, toilet, vanity, mirror, ventilation system, and dedicated water storage. With modern water recycling and efficient waste systems, travelers could potentially remain off-grid for extended periods. Technology could play a huge role in the experience. A large central touchscreen could control lighting, climate, power management, cameras, entertainment, and vehicle information. Solar panels on the roof could help generate electricity while parked, while a large battery system could power appliances, lighting, communications equipment, and other onboard systems. For serious overlanding, energy independence is extremely important. A future camper could combine solar generation, high-capacity batteries, and an efficient auxiliary power system. This would allow travelers to spend several days away from electrical hookups while still enjoying many of the comforts of home. Now let's talk about performance. The Toyota 4X4 platform would be expected to focus more on durability and torque than outright speed. A powerful engine combined with a sophisticated four-wheel drive system could provide the traction needed to move this large vehicle through challenging terrain. Because this is a motorhome, weight would be a major consideration. Water tanks, batteries, furniture, appliances, passengers, luggage, and camping equipment can add significant mass. Therefore, a strong powertrain with substantial low-end torque would be essential. An advanced transmission could provide smooth operation on highways while offering controlled power at low speeds. Selectable driving modes could potentially allow the driver to adjust the vehicle for different surfaces such as sand, mud, rocks, snow, and normal pavement. Suspension performance would also be critical. A long travel heavy-duty suspension could absorb rough terrain and keep the vehicle stable. Modern electronic damping could potentially provide a more comfortable ride on highways while maintaining control when the road becomes difficult. Safety would be another major priority. A vehicle this large could benefit from multiple exterior cameras, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, adaptive cruise control, lane assistance technology, collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. A 360-degree camera system would be especially useful when navigating narrow trails or positioning the camper at a campsite. Despite its size, the future camper could be designed to be surprisingly comfortable on long highway journeys. A high driving position would provide excellent visibility, while premium seats and modern climate control could reduce fatigue during long-distance travel. The exterior could also offer a variety of adventure equipment. A roof-mounted solar system, awnings, exterior storage boxes, spare tires, recovery equipment, ladders, auxiliary lights, and a rooftop observation area could turn the vehicle into a complete mobile expedition platform. Now we come to the price. Since this Toyota 4X4 double-decker future camper is best understood as a futuristic or conceptual motorhome idea rather than a confirmed Toyota production model with an official MSRP, there is no verified factory price that we can present as final. A real vehicle with this level of engineering would likely be expensive. Depending on the underlying Toyota platform, drivetrain, construction, interior materials, off-grid systems, and customization, a hypothetical production version could potentially enter the several $100,000 luxury motorhome market. A highly customized expedition specification could cost considerably more. And honestly, the price would not be the only factor. The real appeal would be the freedom this type of vehicle could offer. You could leave the city, travel across remote highways, reach a mountain campsite, spend several days completely off-grid, and still have a comfortable luxury living space waiting inside. The Toyota 4X4 double-decker future camper represents an exciting vision of where overlanding could go next. It combines rugged four-wheel drive capability, massive living space, advanced technology, luxury accommodation, and the freedom to travel beyond traditional campsites. Of course, until Toyota officially confirms such a vehicle and releases production specifications, the exact engine, dimensions, features, performance figures, and pricing should be treated as hypothetical rather than official. But as a future camper concept, it is incredibly impressive. The combination of a Toyota-inspired off-road platform and a double-decker luxury motorhome could create one of the most unique adventure vehicles imaginable. So, what do you think? Would you take this futuristic Toyota double-decker camper across deserts and mountains, or would you prefer a smaller and more traditional overlanding vehicle? Let us know your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed this detailed review, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Road Roar, and turn on notifications for more futuristic vehicles, luxury motorhomes, extreme trucks, SUVs, and the latest automotive concepts. Thanks for watching Road Roar, and we'll see you in the next one.